Now, if I sound extra proud talking about Stillwater, there is good reason. Stillwater is my hometown, just as it is for the gentleman I'm about to visit with, Larry Brown, the head of the Stillwater Chamber of Commerce. So, Larry, how does a town like Stillwater compete with bigger metro areas in terms of business development?
That's a real interesting question, and our resources from the financial aspect are somewhat limited compared to a community like Tulsa or Oklahoma City. But we really have a coalition here in Stillwater composed of Oklahoma State University, the Chamber of Commerce, the Industrial Foundation, and then the City of Stillwater, who partner together on economic development projects and business-related projects and really have the opportunity to step out of the box, to look at all the different angles rather than just the norm and try to come together to put a package together or to make a deal work because we all realize the importance of that.
Now, Stillwater has long touted itself as an education-based community.
Without a doubt.
How does education play into this new knowledge economy?
Well, for one thing, because of the research and development component associated with Oklahoma State University, it provides a basis for economic development. We can look at technology-related businesses, we can look at high-tech industry, we can look at research and development, and partner with Oklahoma State University to move those types of business and industry forward. So the knowledge base that we have here is a great asset and a great tool that we use literally every day at the Chamber of Commerce and the Economic Development Division of the Chamber of Commerce to promote Stillwater as the place to develop, grow, and invest for your business.
And I'd have to believe from terms of workforce development, you have a ready workforce sitting at your door.
Without a doubt, and you know, it's real interesting. I read some numbers concerning some of the national publications put out, most livable city, most recession-proof communities. Tulsa and Oklahoma City seem to always make that list. And one of the things that I noticed was the quality of the education of the workforce. Tulsa was bragging that, with all due respect, Tulsa is my hometown, that they have a very highly educated workforce. That's something around 25 to 26% of their population has a master's degree or a bachelor's degree or greater. Well, Stillwater, that number rises to in excess of 50%. So having that educated workforce here across the board is a great asset when we start talking with companies, especially companies that are looking at high-tech emerging industries. Being able to provide that component is a very, very positive aspect for us.
Look long-term with me. What does someone that sits in your seat, what do you look at from day to day trying to keep growth going on in your town?
Well, retention is the buzzword, without a doubt. Trying to keep what you have here. And in a down economy, where you have consolidation and you have other issues involving cost of production and things along that line, fundamentally from day to day, that's what we try to do, is try to address the needs of our existing industry to make sure that our existing economic base stays viable. And from that point, then we look at growing the economy across the board in all sectors.